It has been quite a week here in LA. I know that you guys probably all know everything that's been happening. So, needless to say, I haven't had a ton of energy to want to vlog. It kind of felt like doing a video, you know, it's just so not important. And then on the other hand, it's important to keep going and to do things that are fun and to be grateful to be able to do them. So you know, it's kind of like that back and forth tug of wanting to do a video, not wanting to do a video, having the energy to do a video, and I don't know. So here we are. So it's been a week. The last time I saw you guys, I had just left the derm, and the fires were just starting because I had shown you like the plume that was happening in the air. So it's been a week. I am still waiting for all of this to peel. So it looks a little bit dark now. I have no makeup on. It is so dry out, so dry. My lips, my skin, my hair, which is one of the reasons why the fires are so bad, because it just dries out all the brush. So when I get home, I'm gonna show you the products that I'm using right now to kind of get through all of this dryness. My skin is doubly dry because I did the peel and I'm waiting for like all that dead skin to fall off. But I found a new lip balm that is really good. It's a little weird. When I get back home, I'm gonna show you guys the products that I'm using that are kind of helping me get through all of this. So, but I wanted to start the video here and just let you guys know that it's been a little bit tough to want to vlog just because there's so much destruction and there's so much sadness right now that it's just heavy here in LA. And you know, at the same time, you see so many people stepping up wanting to help, and you feel, or at least in my case, it's like you give and you donate. I went through my closet and I grabbed a bunch of stuff, and it's just not enough, or I feel like it's not enough because the magnitude of what has happened is so big. But a little bit from everybody turns into a lot, and that's what's been happening here in LA. So it's really great to see, and I hope that the silver lining in all of this is that we are all a little bit gentler, a little bit kinder, and a little bit more graceful heading into these next 4 years that can definitely get ugly. So let's see how it goes. Hey guys, so let me show you what I've been relying heavily on. The weather has been so dry, and it really wreaks havoc on our skin and on our hair. And you know, I have fine medium hair, and when it's really dry, my hair gets really fine, and probably because the hair shaft closes completely, and so it just makes it really flat, very dry, hard to manage. So I just kind of want to show you what I've been relying on these last 8 days with just this dry, cold weather. Let's start with my hair. So I have recently switched up my shampoo. I'm using, I think it's called Rahua. I guess it's rainforest grown. They're very big on it being environmentally safe. I think they also give back. So this is one of those companies that with every bottle sold, I think a portion of it goes back into the rainforest. It has biotin, all the vitamins, the B, the A, the C, the E. It is supposed to be for vitality and shine. So far so good. It doesn't weigh down my hair. That's kind of how I determine if the shampoo works for me. Does it weigh down my hair? Because my hair gets weighed down pretty quickly. And it doesn't. It does not leave it dry. It says that it's for color treated hair, so, or safe for color treated hair. So that's always good because I am color treated. And now they do have different variations, I guess. So look them up, see what works best for you. I know that they have a volume. I think they have, I don't know, probably really moisturizing. But this one is for vitality and shine. So at this stage of my life, I need as much vitality as I can possibly have. So I've been using that. These last 8 days or so, I've gone back to Kerastase. This is the Lait Vital. This is heavy and I don't always use it because sometimes it does weigh down my hair. But in kind of today's climate right now, it's been really good. And I will say, you guys, for all the stuff that I have and all the things that I use and all the different products that I do like, there isn't one product like forever. You want to kind of play that dance on how your skin feels, how your hair feels, how your body feels. Because there are different products for how you feel at different times. And even though consistency is key, 100% in order to see results, there's also like that balance of if you don't need plumping, why use plumping on a regular basis? If you need more moisturizing, you replace the plumping with the moisturizing, maybe for a couple of days, maybe for a week, and then you go back to then the plumping. So kind of learn how to navigate how it is that you're feeling, and that will help you guys get the best out of the products. At least I kind of feel that way. Going into the body, I'm still using the One Skin. I really like this brand. I really like everything that they say they do. Have I noticed a difference in my skin? Yes, I have. And it's hard for me to determine that with body care. Because it's a huge organ and we have to use a lot of product. And there's a lot of lotions that I do like, but I have definitely noticed a little bit of a change in my skin. It stays more hydrated, which then shows the cracking, you know, those fine lines less and less. So I definitely recommend this. All these products, guys, are linked on my ShopMy page, so if you want to go check it out and you're having the same issues, they're all there and you can kind of do your own research. Moving on to hands, still for the skin, I'm still using the Chanel. I like this. It's, I think, thick enough, especially for bedtime. And I have it next to me on my bedside table. So when I'm like kind of watching TV or kind of winding down for bed and I feel like, ooh, my hands are dry, I just grab it, couple of squeezes, and they are consistently good. I just purchased more of it at the duty-free shop. You guys saw it in my last video. So it's a rebuy a few times. Staying with the hands and moving to like the cuticles, my cuticles get really dry, and it's because I wash my hands so often, and especially now during flu season, I'm like a maniac. So I use the Chanel Cuticle Cream. This is the, ooh, it's dripping out. This is the applicator. So it does come out a little bit on the quick side, and some people don't like to squeeze and then it all come out. So that's a preference, but it's a good product. I'm using the excess now just to put it on my cuticles. But it's a good product and I like it. The other one that I use pretty religiously is the Dior. And what I like about this one is that it has a brush. So it's really easy just to swipe along the cuticle. It is definitely hydrating. What I normally do is I put the cuticle cream on first, put it all through my cuticles, and then I grab the hand cream and then kind of rub it all together. So you get a little bit of these oils into like the back of your hand, and it's nice and it's not too thick. So it soaks in quickly and it's not like all over your pillow or whatever. So I like those products together. For the face, I'm relying heavily on the Vintner's Daughter. I love this. It is a true oil. Definitely 3 drops for me is enough, but just warm it up in your hands and then pat it onto your face. Again, I wear it under my moisturizer so that when I put my moisturizer on top, it mixes with it. They recommend putting it on over your moisturizer, but sometimes I stay too shiny. I probably wouldn't at this point with the weather the way it is now, but for me, I like it under the moisturizer, then I put the moisturizer on top, rub it in, and then put the SPF on top of that. It seems to work well with my skin and it absorbs it a little bit better than it just staying on top. So that's my recommendation with that. For my lips, it's definitely relying on Laneige. This is on my night stand. So at night before I do the lotion, so I'm not putting lotion in my mouth, I'll put this on. And it's just a nice mask. My lips, I wake up with them pretty hydrated. They're not cracking, they don't feel dry. So this is a good product that I definitely like. The one product that I just found that is bizarre, but it is so good, and I'm wearing it now, is the Prada lip balm. And it's blue. But with the heat of your body, it turns pink on your lips. And if you can see right at the tip, maybe you can see that it's a little pink. That's just from the heat of my lips, because this thing is actually blue, which is bizarre. But it's really good. And it definitely keeps your lips hydrated, gives you a little bit of color, and you don't have to keep reapplying it. It like stays on your lip. My mom asked me over the holiday what lipstick brand I like, and I'm not a huge lipstick wearer, but I told her Prada. I think Prada has a really nice consistency. They have matte as well as you know, a little bit of that shine, and this didn't fail either. So I like what they're doing with their cosmetics. That's it, you guys. That's what I'm relying on for right now with this dry weather, dry skin. You know, it's uncomfortable to be this dry, so I try to find products that are not too high maintenance, but that work, because layering for me, of course, we all do it with like serums and moisturizers and SPF and whatever, but sometimes I feel like when I layer, it becomes too thick and it just gets all over the place versus doing what we want it to do, which is like hydrating the skin. So that's my thing, guys. All right, I'm gonna show you what I am wearing for the day. I'm running around just kind of doing some errands, getting back into the groove of things, even though, like I'm sure a lot of my LA friends, it's hard right now. So what I will say is keep it moving, stay strong, stay kind to yourself, and there's no hurry. There's no hurry for anything. Just try to take each day as it comes, and more importantly, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of others, and do it in a way that it is not depleting to you, that it is fulfilling. So that's what I'm trying to do. All right, you guys, hope you're great, and we'll talk soon. Hey guys, let me show you what I'm wearing today. Not much different, but I wanted to show you the boyfriend style vintage jean versus just the straight. So you see, in one of the last videos, I talked to you about what I do with my really long jeans that I don't want to have hemmed, and this is one of them. So I just flip it up, and that way it just gives a little bit of like personality, and I don't have to cut them, and then the jean is like a multi-use. This is definitely more of a boyfriend fit on me. When I bought them, they said it was straight, and it is, but there's definitely like a bubble to them. It's not a totally straight fit on me. It is my regular jean size of a 24, so I probably could have done a 23 and it probably would have fit a little bit straighter, but it's kind of like whatever you have in your closet, try to work with it in ways that not necessarily they were bought for, and you come up with some stuff that actually looks kind of cute. So, and then my sweater is just an Etern cashmere cropped sweater. So Etern has been one of those brands that I think has been donating to wildfire victims. So not only are they a great brand, but they're also giving back, which is awesome. All right, you guys, hope you guys are well, and we keep it moving. Definitely keep it moving, and we'll talk soon.